I saw the advert for sporting arbitrage, 2% per month, and I guess the initial reaction of most people would be to say, no, it's impossible, it's unbelievable.
Before I joined, I had various doubts, like everybody does. I worked hard for my money. I didn't want to lose it.
I did have my doubts. I was very cautious. I don't have a lot of money to invest, so the money I had, I wanted to make sure that it was safe.
I thought that was just too good to be true, so I did nothing about it for several months.
But then I thought, well, don't be blinkered, don't be negative. Perhaps there's something to it. So I contacted the office and spoke to Denise.
The guy that come round first off, I mean, he's not a salesman. He's not there saying, come on, sign it, take this, do that. He walked away saying, well, if you want to do it, give me a bell and I'll come round and sign you up. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. No pressure whatsoever.
Everything was explained really well by the staff in the office. I liked the way that you could invest your money and get a monthly return.
We only put in £100 to start with, didn't we? We did that for a couple of months just to see if what he said was true, and then...
Sure enough it was.
Yeah.
Everything he said was spot on.
I put a little in at first, and as I got more confident I put a bit more in. And to be honest with you, I've never looked back.
Whilst there are many investment vehicles out there that you can use, none of them return the kind of returns that you get in Winning Express.
The money that we've got in other savings in the UK, we get in a year what we get in a month with putting arbitrage. So you can't argue with that, really. And we've had it for 2.5 years, knowing that that is actually every month what they say we're going to get, we get.
The 2% arrived in my bank on time every month. So I made further investments within Winning Express, sporting arbitrage. And again, the returns just kept on coming on time every month as promised.
Every month more money was going in, and I then started meeting more and more people who were involved and had money in there. So as you socialise more, then nothing to do with me, but other people that I knew had money in it and were very happy with it.
Some people would say, oh, but I bet it's a problem getting money out. I withdrew some money last year for a property purchase, and I needed a down payment. Rang them up, 14 days notice, it was in my bank. I've subsequently put it back in.
That's one of the first things people ask. I bet you've had no money out yet. But we have a couple of times we've drawn money out and we've had no problems at all.
I've seen that the method that it's based upon works, and therefore I'm satisfied that I can't see any reason why they'd walk off with my money. So why wouldn't I put more money in?
We definitely will put more in, definitely, without a doubt.
I've had various benefits. One of them obviously is a nice return from my investment. The second one is the commission that I receive per month by introducing other people.
With my commissions that I'm making at the moment, I see that as my pension. It's a brilliant way to invest your money, to make money, and it's perfectly safe, and it's the best thing that has ever happened to me.
I've had no reason to doubt them at all. They've been upfront and honest, and I would recommend it to anybody.
There's money-back guarantees, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Definitely encourage anybody to join.
For people that are concerned, all they really have to do is to take a sum of money and put it in there for 2 months. And in 2 months they'll have made more than they would have made in 5 years leaving it in the bank. That's the reality of it. So if you're concerned about it, do it for 2 months and then take your money back.
It's transformed my economic well-being, if you like, to have this additional income.
I think it's fair to say it has somewhat changed my life.
It's changed our lives. It's no exaggeration to say that it's changed our lives, my wife and I.
Before we were spending our savings. Now we're topping our savings up.
And I can say to Ron, can I have a new kitchen? And he says, yeah, of course you can. I've never done that before.
My only regret is that I didn't put more into it.
Do what I did, give the local office a ring, talk it over, go into as much detail as you want to understand how it works, and do it today.